Welcome to another Chef Troyardi production.
Unbelievable feat. We hit 100 subs on Twitch. I said, let me go back to my bread and butter, which is demolishing some food. I smacked my Puffco. I added some ramen noodles and some boiled eggs on the side just to make it fully complete. And then we're gonna go Q&A. So y'all just fire any questions y'all want at me. I've never ordered a seafood boil before, so spiritually geeked, mentally geeked, and physically geeked to destroy this shit. The snow crab legs. We got, what are these, mussels or scallops? I don't know. We got some shrimp in there. We got the sausage. We got the potatoes. We got the corn. Dorm room about to smell like straight ocean. I'm about to go to sleep in the Pacific Ocean tonight. The beverage choice is a cherry Pepsi Zero just to keep everything healthy. So we got the juicy special. That's what this is. There's no way I can't get down and dirty with this. Best eater ever. Call me B for short. We do got gloves. Screw the gloves though. How did me and Ivy, my lady, meet? We met in high school just through mutual friends. So then somehow, some way, we both ended up doing social media. Eggs inbound. My favorite NBA player of all time is Jamal Crawford. I feel like that's very visible within my game. Ramen noodles inbound. Oh yeah, bro. In the unweirdest way ever, low-key getting me aroused. But like I've never ordered a seafood boil before, and I would be seeing the people online getting down and dirty with it. So I'm like, it's my turn now. Just a little sausage real quick. Are these mussels or scallops? I forgot. Either way, they're getting torched. I'm about to have to air the room out for the next 3 days. We're going to hit each thing individually first, and then we're going to start throwing the combinations together. Y'all know that's my bread and butter when I start combination shit. Shrimp, the potato. See the juice about to drip off. Go ahead. Yeah, drip off. Craziest way I ever made money. I used to know this woman, she was a florist and she used to do like flowers for weddings. So on like Saturday night, I'd pull up to this wedding at like 2 a.m., tell them the wedding's over, and just grab all the flowers, all the decorations, and throw them in a dumpster. I don't know how to approach crab legs. I don't really eat them that often. Hungry, bro. I am always getting full. I will never take offense to that. Oh yeah, we're making it happen now. That radioactive egg, let's just go all the way for it. First time getting fried was off the Benjamin Franklin Caden Carton, the Paul Blart, the Carticle Accelerator, the Zal Morant, the Penny Mahomes. It didn't hit me the first time, but the next time I rolled a blunt with a Swisher Sweet. I watched the video of Young Nudie on YouTube rolling a blunt, and then I went in the car and I was playing the Die Lit album, trying to decipher what was the best song on the album. This is not a bonnet, y'all. This is a chef hat. I am Chef Troyardi. I can feel the corn getting all stuck up in my teeth. Little potato. That was an accident, my bad. Craziest school story? I saw Timmy Thick IRL. I saw Timmy Thick in Cold Stone, bro. On my mama, bro. I saw Timmy Thick in Cold Stone. Can you explain your haircut? You gotta go to a gender fluid barber. Honestly, I just show them a whole bunch of pictures, but you can just show them a picture of my hair or whatever you like. It's between like a mod cut and a wolf cut. A wolf cut gonna be longer. Mod cut, you're gonna look like a 2000s Karen soccer mom. That's what I'd be going for. Nah, I ain't about the scamming. I make legal e-money. What was high school like? I've always hated school. If you're like in high school and middle school right now and your parents pay for everything, you have no reason to do bad in school, bro. Unless you got stuff going on at home. You have one responsibility. Do your homework. Is this heinous? Just go straight ramen noodles like this? I feel like I'm mopping through this pretty quick. One happy family. It's not a damn bonnet, bro. It's a chef hat. I'm about to change it. I have no reason to wear a bonnet. Radioactive egg. The fart special shrimp and egg. The craziest things I've ever ate, I ate chocolate covered ants, raw beef like tartar. I ate live squid. I always grew up watching the best ever food review show, and he just goes all around the world and just tries crazy ass food. He's my inspiration, bro. Oh god. I nailed the crap. How would I start making content? I've always loved making videos, like the editing aspect of things. I used to make like Call of Duty videos. I used to make like little vlogs, little edits. Like back when skateboard edits were popping. I didn't skateboard, but I used to make videos like that. I loved figuring out how to make certain edits. So I used to be on DaVinci Resolve, figuring shit out. So I always did that my whole life. I always had a love for it. And then I got to college and it was either I worked like 2 jobs, pay off my tuition, or this social media gonna work out. So I just sat down and locked the fuck in. And y'all blessed me enough to be able to put me in a position where I can pay for my school and make content. Top 5 cartoons growing up: SpongeBob, Adventure Time, Regular Show, Amazing World of Gumball, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents. Top 5 artists right now. Right now. This is right now. Rio dropped his new album, so Rio. Nine Vish has been going crazy lately. Been on that swap of timing lately. I always fuck with my word. Any tips on how to make it on social media? If you go on my YouTube, I dropped a whole video of all the free game I have. All you can do is Hezzy drive. Any tips? Hezzy, if his hands down, shoot the ball. And when you drive, don't take a curved angle. Try to go right through his shoulder. You want to take the straightest angle to the basket as possible. You got to make the contact first. Oh, way. Oh, way. I pride myself in good eats. You can go buy those Ricks, but I'm gonna be eating good. There's a difference. Double entendre with the sausages. Okay, here's my pet peeve, bro. Especially in people in New York, they'd be like, "You gotta have the bev. You gotta have the bev. You can't have the eats without the bev." When I'm eating, I'm hungry, bro. I ain't thirsty. I'll take the bev at the end. It's like a reward. That might be a crazy take, but I don't care. Corn dripping. Oh yeah, this one got all the juice absorbed into this motherfucker. Mmm. Yeah, this piece of corn is talking to me nicely. You hit the za? I'll let you answer that question, bro. It'd be wrong if I wasn't fried to eat this. You guys be asking me if I like this food, this drink. Bro, do you know who I am? I'll literally try anything. Ramen noodles to the face. They've been marinating in that juice. Someone asked if I'm an econ major. Yes, I am an econ major. I do straight math. All right, I'm in this calculus 2 course. I thought I was good at math till I came to school. The math ain't even numbers no more. It's letters and symbols. Shit look like a Minecraft enchantment table. Shit look like hieroglyphics. I'm in there struggling. I'm dead ass taking notes. I don't usually take notes. I get a 79 in the exam. I was hoping for a 70. I'm happy. I'm talking to bro. He's like, "What'd you get in your exam?" I'm like, "Oh, I got a 79. He's like, "Oh, I feel bad for you, bro. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that." You know, the attendance on mandatory for that class, I haven't been going, but, you know, I just figured it out on test day and got a 92. I'm looking at him like, dog, how you just about to academically force me like that? Y'all subbing to me while I'm making love to this corn, bro. It's a bad day to be a seafood boil. That's all I'm saying. It's a horrible day. I'm not getting my ass beat by a UFC fighter for 10 bands. LeBron makes that in like 3 minutes. Like, you really gonna get your ass beat on live television? Like, think about Nate Robinson. He had a beautiful NBA career. And all I can think of in my head is him face down in the UFC ring. Triple double the sausage. Fave Pokemon? Snorlax. Big Snorlax guy. He be eating good. One of the few Pokemon that can use surf. He's a land animal. I don't know how he's surfing around, but wake him up with that little flute and shit. Fave anime? One Punch Man. Like, someone really went in the ocean and was like, yeah, like, we gonna eat that shit. Wear some gloves, bro? Nah. I get down and dirty. Screw all that. Shrimp and sausage. Double S like it's Sydney Sweeney. Someone get him the fuck out of here, bro. Get him the fuck out of here. Put him in timeout. Put him in the corner. Put him in timeout for a little bit. You talking about you want to poop in my backyard, bro? That's disrespectful as hell. How you about to go poop in my backyard? How dare you? It's really just like juice and some ramen noodles left in here. I'm already fried, bro. Can we stop with the who's standing behind you? How deep does that bag go? Got a couple cheeky sausages and shrimp tucked away in the corner. Got a couple cheeky ones right there. I think we may have completed the mission. I think I just gotta take down some ramen noodles, and I've been doing that my whole life. Ooh, these are ice cold. Put the whole Pacific in this bag, and I took it down, no problem. They really absorbed all the juices that ramen. Delicious. I think we did it, bro. It's just juice. I'm still fucking hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Order more. It was $50, dog. Drink it. See, it's not drinkable because it's gonna spill. See, like, it's not, the structural integrity ain't strong enough, gang. If that ain't 100 sub special right there, I don't know what else it is. I worked for this. I earned this shirt. Performed so good, I gave y'all straight chills. I feel it hitting my lower gut. We getting our protein in. We got the crabs, we got the mussels, we got the shrimp, got the sausage. Now we're getting the whey protein in right here. How many calories you put down a day? I don't track my calories. The Pepsi Zero, that cancels everything out. Gotta keep it healthy at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm smelling seafood, but I'm tasting chocolate. It's an interesting dynamic I got going on right now. Post-game interview. When I initially saw my opponent, it seemed like a very strong player, a strong advocate, a very aggressive. It seemed like a tough challenge. But as soon as that tip ball went off, we got down the court a couple times, the first few couple plays, I realized this motherfucker all bark, no bite. All bark, no bite. And I already came in with the mindset that I'm going to show no mercy. See, I got a deep bag. My bag's pretty deep. But if you're going to pull up with this deep of a bag, I expect you to have some type of game. Something that I shouldn't have to play around with in the beginning. But by halftime, I already figured out. I figured out all its tactics. I figured out that little bag ain't shit compared to my bag. Light player, easy matchup. I initially paid the price of $50, but at the end of the day, the seafood boil paid the final price. I need to take a shower and I need to digest. Y'all make sure to have a phenomenal night. The seafood boil coming up through the burps. Deuces.